Okay, Kyle Fitzsimmons. This is loud music at a party, so. Have you had an opportunity to read this, Inspector Quinn?
I did, Your Honor. Based on the report, there was probably 40 subjects at the house. There was loud music. There were several warnings, I guess, or
there
several
were,
calls to the house. So hence the reason. I believe the party was close to midnight. And also, Your Honor, the next day at about 12:30 p.m., they put an orange sticker on the house as a nuisance. So that I know is I believe it's a $1,000 fine that the city solicitor office handles with the lieutenant in the district.
Were you warned at any time to stop the party by the police?
Previous to this?
Yes.
No. The police came and the professor, Kyle, an officer Kyle, actually talked to me and he said, please get everyone inside. So I did. I told everyone to go inside. And then he came back and he said, unfortunately, we have to give you a ticket.
I'm not sure what the protocol is, Inspector Quinn, but evidently the police received complaints that there was a party going on at 11 o'clock at night. There was music going on Eaton Street, which is right next to Providence College. Mm-hmm. Eaton Street is heavily populated with students from Johnson and Wales and Providence College. The usual protocol is that what they do is they go and they warn them and say, listen, you're having a loud party, turn it off, and then usually, I would think 99% of the time, I get reports saying, we warned them, we told them to shut it down, they didn't shut it down, then we got another call a half hour later, and we went and gave them a ticket.
Clearly, Kyle here, I looked in the system, this is the first and only summons that she received for loud music. But apparently, though, Your Honor, the house has been ticketed sometime, probably many times. That's why the orange sticker is put up.
Oh, that's the landlord, that's not Kyle. How long have you lived there?
I don't actually live at that house.
Well, then why did you get the ticket?
Because I was the only one who would talk to the police. So I went and talked to the police. The officer came up. I was the only one to speak to them. And then he went back to his car, and he came back 5 minutes later, asked for me, and I talked to him again, and he gave me the ticket then.
You don't live at the residence?
I could give you my lease. I live on Pinehurst.
Show it to Inspector Quinn. What year are you in?
I'm a senior,
What are you studying?
psychology.
Oh. Do you know what Inspector Quinn's thinking?
I hope that I would be innocent.
You're gonna need a lot more years of school to figure him out.
Your Honor, apparently from the lease, it states that she lives at a different address. I won't state it.
I got it. Yeah. I'm not going to hold Kyle responsible. She's not on the lease. She doesn't live there. There's no evidence that she lives there. There's nothing in the police report about whether or not they asked who was in charge. So I'm not going to hold you responsible for this. She was simply a guest. Matters dismissed.
Thank you.